All right, well, I say let's get this going. Hey guys, what's up? Today we are playing Marvel Rivals a bit more. Emma Frost just got released, and I really wanted to try her out. I haven't tried her out at all, so I was gonna go and try her out a bit. I wasn't one of the people who got to. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. I wasn't one of the people who got to like try her out. Um, so I want to do that now since she is out for everybody. Hopefully we get to play. I know a lot of people are doing like Emma Frost. Like if they're not playing Emma Frost, they won't do anything else. Um, and I think that's dumb. I think it's dumb when people do that. Like come on. So like I said, I have no idea. I know there's some new team up stuff. I don't want to see that. So that's the same, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the same. What's new? There's one of them that's new, I believe. That one doesn't have Bucky on it. I remember that one. This one does pretty much the same thing, just no Bucky.
Get ready to lock and overload.
Okay, so let me see which one's new? Unavailable. This one is new, which I like. I'm surprised this wasn't a team up sooner.
Let's go, Bucky.
So, inspired by Captain America, resolve Winter Soldier can lead to aid distance allies slamming the ground and
Let's go, Bucky.
okay. I can do some damage.
Should be fun.
Okay, that's cool. All right, you got that one. This one's new. That's cool. Okay. So first, we're just gonna go into the practice range. Basically, all I'm doing this stream, and I'm gonna be trying out the new character. Nothing too big or fancy. You know, all the normal stuff when new characters come out. Emma Frost is a Vanguard, right? Yeah, Vanguard. All right. So let me freaking at G. Oh, that's weird. Give me the Hulk. I figure out what that does, but if I shift, okay. What does that do? Let me see. All right, so it's like a shield or something. Let me see. Yeah, it's a shield. Okay. And what does this do? I gotta hit them with it, I think.
Some uninvited guests. Mental domination.
What does that do? I have no idea. But if I shift... Damn! I can take someone out almost immediately. I want to see, does this shield... Is it... Okay, I wanted to see if it doubles the damage. I don't think it does. Okay, and I can use F to take it down. Kind of curious on what that does. That's what I'm trying to figure out, is what that E does. Oh shit, as soon as they got back. You wait a minute.
Your mind is mine.
Oh, I get to see their health, I think? that what it does?
Some uninvited guests. Your mind.
Yeah, I get to see their health. Okay.
You deserved that, dear.
I want to see what happens when I get fully charged.
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go. Unbelievable.
Kind of want to find out what happens when I have my ult, but I also turn into the. Oh, it just cancels out. Okay.
You were outclassed.
Double KO.
Beneath me.
Okay.
3 for me.
Interesting.
Look who's here.
Hmm. Okay.
Gone and already forgotten.
Okay. I think I figured it out a little bit. So we're gonna go into a quick play with Emma Frost, and then we're gonna go into a comp. My comp games are not great because I don't play comp. I don't play comp that much in this game. Yeah, I'm only bronze 3. Quick match. But yeah, we're just gonna go straight into a quick match. Nothing too big or fancy or anything like that. And yeah, it's gonna be a good old time. I know I did the same thing when the Fang and also Human Torch came out last season. So I want to try to do that every time a new character comes out. Same thing with Overwatch, just to kind of give a feel on the characters and see what I like, and also give a better advice to you guys. Let me just go like
The higher
boring.
the pressure,
Sure,
the more dazzling the diamond.
we're gonna try it. All right. Oh shit! Immediately disconnected. Is that my fault? Oh shit! Great guys, we got this. Difficulty level 3. I was gonna read that actually, but it's fine. It's fine. All right.
When mutants are in danger, the White Queen answers. Usually.
Yeah. No healers.
Seconds. Stay
We got this. We're gonna lose. But I don't mind on games like this because I want to learn how to play the character.
My neighborhood is way less futuristic.
I want to learn the character so I don't mind even if I get into a losing match. Or a match where I think I would lose. This match, I could win this, but I don't think I will.
3, 2, 1.
Watch out, they're headed our way. Y'all a bunch of deadweights. I can do this myself.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I suppose that helps.
I'm
Oh shit, I'm backing up, backing up, backing up. Oh, backing up, 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 backing up. Fuck off.
I was fine.
Okay. Why are we doing really well? I was not expecting us to do really well.
Look who's here.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the Antler fire! You better get a look behind you. Now! That fucking hurt! I'll patch you up.
I kind of like her crystal form more than I do her other form. Oh my god, we're doing fucking great.
You're welcome.
I suppose that helped.
I'm
I don't pay attention to when I'm not crystallized, and that's what's gonna get me killed. I need to pay attention to that. Normally when I'm a Vanguard, I normally would play either Venom or Cap. For freaking
Queen's reign isn't over.
DPS, I normally go Punisher, Iron Man, or even Human Torch. Healers, I normally go Jeff and Rocket. But I play a lot of... Rocket is who I always play, primarily. But I want to try out the new characters, so that's the only reason why I'm trying Emma Frost. Sorry, it took me a minute to see what you said.
They faded halfway! Stop them!
I'm hulking. Maximum pulse.
Damn, I wasted my ult there. Not really. I like playing Rocket because he
Never surrender.
to me feels very much like Baptiste from Overwatch, and I can heal and shoot at the same time just fine. Now, can the rest of the people who play Rocket in that? Probably not. But yeah, I'm not gonna win that. But when I play Rocket, if there's a Groot on my team, I'm never leaving that Groot side. And if you're Rocket with a Groot, or even Jeff with a Groot, you can keep your Groot alive so much longer and become the biggest threat on the field. Because if you have a really good Groot, you are not dying. You're not.
Better stop that vehicle!
And a Rocket with the Groot, like if you're Rocket, little tip for Rocket, if you're Rocket, just spam his heal on Groot and occasionally heal everyone else. Well, yes, that's not amazing because you're kind of leaving your team. You can keep your team alive so much longer.
Revenge is back.
And it makes it so much better for your team in the long run.
Better stop that vehicle!
Okay, I gotta back up.
Enjoy the amplifier.
They faded halfway! Stop them! So cold.
Hawkeye's down. Dibs on the boomerang arrow.
I love just chunking Hulk like that. Oh shit. Run! Oh no, he wants me! Oh god damn! God damn! God damn! I'm dead.
In your face.
He stopped them in their tracks! Double
This queen's
KO!
reign isn't over.
The tree is down. I'm hulking.
I wasn't even there! That's bullshit!
Someone scratch my back.
Oh, this is bullshit. That's some bullshit. How come everyone else can land that? And everyone, like, that happens, everyone targets Jeff, but when I do it...
You get a web and you get a web and you get a web.
They got behind you! No! Peasants!
I was fine. Thank you.
They hit a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you, fuck that bullshit! But, yeah, Groot and Jeff can be really fun. It's just people don't
So easily.
know how to play him is from what I found out and why they find him boring. Like to play Rocket properly, you have to realize that
Super
Oh shit. Haha, fuck you, bitch. But you have to realize that, hey, not everybody. Yeah, I just got fucking body slammed. I'm dead. You gotta realize that if your team isn't good, Rocket can be really bad.
I will have my revenge for that.
See, and that can hurt a group, hurt a healer, any healer, a lot. Because yes, that can save them, but that can also hurt just as much as it can save. For the exact same reason. And people don't realize that. Like, don't get me wrong. If a Groot is good and they place a wall, they know what's going on. And it can look like, oh shit, it's hurting us.
Can't be rid of me
But
so
then what that Groot did, he put it in front of everybody because he was gonna die if he didn't. And oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Like, see, that wall there could hurt me more. Yeah.
IB Shake 07 just joined the pack.
Thank you for the follow, IB Shake 7.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Oh yeah.
my revenge for that.
See, like I said, walls can be really good. It's like the Mei wall in Overwatch. It can be really good if your team knows what he's doing. Like a Mei wall at the right time could help a Reinhardt or could save a DPS. Same thing with the Groot wall. A correct Groot wall could help save multiple team members. It's just if it's not done properly, it will also kill that member. Like, I don't think you understand. I'm pretty sure there's video footage on my YouTube of me getting walled off from my team because my Mei decided to wall me off.
Wise underscore SH1 Fu just joined the pack.
Or villain.
Thank you, Waishifu.
The higher
Oh, they already went. So yeah, I'll show you what I mean. I'll go straight to Rocket.
What are you calling a raccoon, huh?
If I can get a Groot, I'll show you what I mean. But also Rocket and Jeff, I feel like, are the mercies of healers where they're really easy to play. And if you're really good at playing them, you can do so much help for your team. But if you're not good at playing them, you could also kill your team. You know what I mean?
Before you attack, get ready.
I kind of wish we had another group on so I could kind of show what I mean. Because when you have a Groot, just look down and start spamming your fucking heals.
Don't let him do
Your heals will keep your Groot alive, and it makes it so much easier.
We'll have the space-time continuum patched up before you know it.
Let's see.
the battle.
This is a new map, I'm guessing.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
But I will say, me being a healer is also very petty. I'm a very petty healer. Because I don't do spam, I need healing, and stuff like that.
goodbye.
So I'm very much a, hey, I'm going to do my best if you're no longer in my sight. Well, I'm sorry. That's also why I like playing healers like Rocket and Baptiste. Well, I can stay in the back and I can heal my team like this.
Looks like the mission area.
And guess what? I know I'm doing something because my heals.
The mission area is yours.
But I can also defend myself from people who try to get the jump shot on me like this.
Maximoff, the mutant rat, shows her true colors.
That put a spring in my step?
Ping the bad guy.
But when my team kind of ignores me as well, that's what also makes it hard. There's a kind of a reason why in this game no one likes playing the healer. Because everyone kind of ignores the healer. You know what I mean?
Here comes Rocket again.
God dang, I feel so sorry for you. God dang.
Control lost.
Just remember, lords don't mean they're good at the game. It just means they play it a lot. That's all it means. But that can literally mean whatever you want it to. But
You're welcome.
see, I can kind of keep him alive long enough to get back in the fight. And as soon as they get out, I'm out. But I need to keep my team alive. And that's going to be my priority, keeping my team alive.
This is a nice spot.
I was fine, but thank you.
You're ready for action.
See, if I can't heal my team while also getting chased in this game, I kind of fail as a healer
Your team's capture progress
because
halfway point.
this game, they ignore you a lot, so it's hard to play healer.
Touch of healing.
Boom.
Ready for action. Team play. That's me.
That's better.
I was fine, but thank you.
Honestly, I do like it a lot.
Control seized.
A lot of people don't... I didn't really notice a big difference, honestly. Oh, shit.
You captured more than half
Oh, thank God.
area. Keep going.
Oh, shit. Damn, I didn't get out of there.
Team player. That's me.
See, there's some characters you gotta be careful when trying to pop off like that.
Welcome. More bad guys.
I appreciate you.
See,
That's better.
my focus as a healer is anyone in my sight, but also my life. If I can't live, I'm gonna fail as a healer.
The area's almost yours.
Like, I don't need kills. I need to heal them. And that's what a lot of people don't understand with healers.
You get away. Rockets launching again.
So, Rocket is one of those characters that has a bunch of survivability, but you need to learn how to use that survivability. One of his biggest one is his jetpack. It's on a cooldown, which is a sucky part, but I am the only healer on my team. My Wanda did not die once. Right? Like, look at the people who didn't die. I'm not saying I helped all of them, but I'm pretty sure I made sure that most of them helped stay alive. My goal is to kind of how you see Iron Man and Spider-Man both have two great survivability. Even people like them with great survivability, I want to see my entire team with 0 death. If they only have a few deaths, like 2 deaths, that's awesome. And more kills, less death, more kills, less death. And that's kind of my job as as a healer.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh no, 100%.
Of Krakoa for this. Ugh.
And people don't realize how strong one healer could do. Like, look at this. I'm not saying I'm the greatest healer in the world, because my team is definitely doing it, but I'm gonna focus on healing more than anything else. Like, as soon as you see that cross, you fucking start healing,
Mission area.
because they need to stay alive so that you can actually keep on the fight.
Mission area is yours.
The more they're in the fight, the more you stay in the fight.
That's right. Everything is mine.
Oh yeah, a good Spider-Man is the most annoying thing in the world. a bad one is just hilarious. Because if you have a good Spider-Man, you can easily just team wipe it.
You're ready for action.
Now I have to feed her squirrels.
Pep in my step. See, I'm flarkin' helpful. Sure, those are bad guys.
Like, Spider-Man is 100% has the ability to be the most annoying character in the world. Oh shit, he's on me. He's on me. But like I said, you have to be able to be good at him to actually succeed in his annoyingness.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up, team. It's clobbering time!
Control lost.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome.
I suppose that helped.
But like, if you're not in my range, if I can't heal you, like, I probably should have paid more attention to that. That one's on me.
Armor patch here.
But
Got rid of me. Think again. Pulse charge. Fire. Welcome to the dark. Enemies on approach.
a good wall just to prevent me from healing my guy.
You get a web it. You get a web it. You get a web. Once I get stuck, you're welcome. This is real firepower.
See, now they're all gonna focus my turret a little bit. While they're focusing on my turret, my guys get free leverage. But if I know I can't reach you with my range, I'm not gonna try about healing you, and that's what people don't understand.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
See, and that's the thing. Squirrel Girl is annoying, but she's such a good character. Nah, don't worry about it. I get it. I'm in college, so I completely understand.
You're ready for action.
You belong to me!
I don't think that's the welcoming
Oh,
committee.
a touch of feeling.
My good
But my team also has to realize that as a healer, there's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do, especially when you're all by yourself. You know what I mean? So they have to also play around you, but also everyone else. If there was two healers, one could, like a cloak and dagger, they can go up a little bit more because cloak has a lot of survivability.
You're welcome.
But like over there, I can't reach him. If he dies, that's on him. If any of these guys die, that's me. Now, like this,
I'm just dying.
I want them to focus on something other than my team. So that's what my turrets are gonna be for.
I suppose that helped.
Like, for people who don't know, what you can use with Rocket is you can use that turret to help you keep them shooting your friends.
Control lost.
Yeah, I always try to stream around the afternoon time. I stream every Monday and Wednesday. Oh! Focus on that. See, if I can get them focused on that turret, because they know what that turret can do. It keeps my team alive a little bit longer. And that's what I love about this character and what people don't understand. He's such a unique character and easy to use.
Now I have to feed her squirrels.
But a lot of my things right here, no, like, I didn't do good healing that game. I didn't. So what happened? We lost the point. You can count that up. Oh, I'm the only healer, or I wasn't doing my job. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't being a good healer that game. I should have been paid way more attention than I really should have. But like I was saying, with Rocket's turrets, all of them, even his ult, you can easily, and I mean easily,
Get ready.
yes.
Wanda, you look
Hold on, if I can do it, that'd be great.
I am not even sure of it. I have been lost between the elements.
I think I remember.
well. You're not lost
I think so. I think I might be wrong.
The battle starts in 5,
But like, if I can throw a turret in the middle of everybody, even if it's my ultimate, yeah, I'm wasting my ult. But my team not only gets a boost, but now majority of them are focusing on the thing because they know that it's gonna heal, it's gonna help my team very quickly. Yeah.
Enemies on approach.
You're ready for action.
Let's see, watch.
Armor pack's here.
As soon as they find that armor pack, they're going for it.
mission area is yours to capture now.
And I want them to go for my armor pack.
Pulse charge. You get away. Hang with the pulse cannon.
That fucking hurt.
The mission area is yours.
Fucking helpful.
Oh, I almost ran right into that ult. I can't get him. Like, see, why do that to like two characters that all the characters that can fly? For Jeff, the best thing to do is just sacrifice yourself, jump off the edge, because then they can't get back up. I need to heal my squirrel girl. Yep, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Follow the enemy.
Judge, jury,
Oh shit.
executioner!
This is real firepower. I'll patch you up.
Also, something you can do is use the enemy's Groot's wall to your advantage. Like a wall right here. I'm gonna hide behind here wall. I'm gonna hide right here. Get on that thing. Cause look, it gives them going after my thing lets me heal my team a little bit more. My dad's texting me. Why is he texting me?
Keep going. Control lost.
Rockets launching again.
And what's nice about Rocket is you can jump up and just do this. So you can try to heal them. But like, I can't see her. You're behind a wall. I can't heal you.
Poor kid.
I'm gonna go for everybody that's in front of me.
You're welcome.
And everyone that's in line of sight. Like these guys, line of sight. I can heal them. They're behind me. Where's Iron Man go? Yeah, Iron Man, line of sight. I can look over, I see him. If you're all the way on the other side of the map and expect heals and spamming, I need healing, you're not getting healing. I'm sorry.
I'll patch you up.
The- because let's say they don't go after my turret, right? They don't go after my turret. I get a free revive, essentially. My team gets a free revive.
Things are gonna be different this time.
That's why when you're out, you gotta just keep on doing this, because then you might be able to hit one of your guys who's like on point. Just keep on doing that, because like I said, if you can do that, guess what?
Until we have a winner. Control lost.
Pulse charge. Fire. Nobody can hang with the pulse cannon.
I'll patch you up.
I am control seized. You'll have to keep
Look at that, 11,000 healing. Probably should have done more healing last game, like I said, last match I said. But it made us win the game. Even with one healer.
another epic victory. Big win.
Like I want to see in total how much stuff I got. Like compared to the healers, like let me see, they're healing 7,000 and 2,000. I had 11,000. Because as a healer, they had more damage than me. Not even combined, the Jeff alone had more damage than me. As a healer, you should not have more damage than any of your attackers. The only exception to that rule would be someone like Cloak and Dagger. But even then, that shouldn't be a lot. It should be maybe more than one character, not like you got 5,000. You're pushing your character. Like they might have changed their character, So that's probably, yeah, because see, they started off at tank, so that makes sense. That's the time when it's acceptable. That's why their healing is low, right? They're at 13,000 healing, and they also played Wanda. He stayed on Jeff. There's no reason he should have less healing than someone who primarily played Wanda for majority of it, right? Like, we never changed once. This person changed 4 times. Once, nothing. You're staying on one character the whole time and you're a healer, your healing should easily be the highest thing you are. Unless you have an asshole team that just ignores you completely. That is when your healing should be high, or your damage should be high. Because like I said, if you have a piece of shit team that's not saying like, hey, our healer's getting... That's why I ping them. Every time I see someone in the background coming after me, I ping them. And I just bam the ping as I'm shooting at the same time to let them know like, hey guys, I'm about to die. And I'm your only healer this entire game. So if you want heals, come and help me. And that, since, especially in a game like this, where I'm the only healer, they're more inclined to help me heal, to help save me, than these guys are. Because they're like, oh, we have more than one healer, you know? We have more than one healers, you know what I mean? Since we have more than one healer, we're less inclined, because if one dies, we still have the other one. Well, guess what? That one person going in the backline isn't just going after the one healer, they're going after both. And that's the problem with it. I am going to like everyone because they did a great job. I think it's funny how this was supposed to be a, hey, let's look at the new tank. And let's look at the new tank, and I'm always going like, healing. I'm talking about the healers right now. But it's kind of hard not to when you are a healer. Now, like I said earlier, I am kind of an asshole when it comes to healing. If you're an asshole to me in chat complaining about healing when you're on the other side of the map, you're not going to get healing. I'm not going to heal you even when you're next to me. Because if you want to complain about not getting heals, oh, you joking. All right, guess we're going back to healing. But I'm going to kind of prove this point with even Jeff. I'm going to prove it with Jeff. That the same thing can happen with Jeff. And you should primarily focus on healing, right? And hopefully I don't get another healer so I can kind of prove the point a little bit, drive the point home a little bit. But hopefully I don't. I also do. Because Jeff has his bubbles. His bubbles can help keep you alive. And so he doesn't have to worry about, he can just kind of play them in the back line. You need heal, or he can shoot him up front. You need heal, run into him, and then you're good to go. Right? Oh, I got Cloak and Dagger. Okay, cool. So, but like Emma's like going way up there. So I'm going to shoot some bubbles to make sure that she gets some healing. But like I'm going to try to primarily heal. See? That's not my fault. I'm falling back. Oh, 100%. There is no reason you should get a shit ton of death as Jeff. Especially since when you're running away, you can survive. Like, you can use... Oh, yeah. And that's what... All tanks have this problem. Right? All tanks have the problem of thinking that they're invincible. Everyone gets a little... If you're playing tank, if you play tank or main tank, you will get cocky at least once or twice and think you're immortal. And it's, you have to find, you gotta get hard. You gotta get hard thought like, oh, I'm not immortal. I'm just dumb, you know? Oh, yeah. So like I said, I'm not, since they're going all in like this, I'm going to be focusing on healing. I'm not going to be doing anything else except for healing. But guess what? If they're not in my flight range, I can't heal. You know what I mean? You can also use these bubbles to heal yourself. Getting out of here. Like, she has plenty of bubbles. She has plenty of bubbles behind her. You can all see that. Nothing. Game barely started. I got a little over 2,000 healing. Like, I don't care. When they come to this, I don't care. The only kills I'm going to be getting as Jeff is with my ultimate. Or try to get with my ultimate, you know? Only kills I want is with my ultimate. But there's nothing I can do heal except for heal. Right?
You brought this on yourself. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I was fine. Thank you. Turn around.
Disappear!
Gone. And already forgotten.
You belong to me!
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I'm getting all of them. Oh my god.
Their control.
I was not expecting to get all of them like that. Man, it looked like he was taking a shit. But I got one kill, and that was because of my ultimate. 4,000 healing. That's what I'm going to be focused on. That's, as a healer, your primarily goal is to be focused on only attack if it's in defense of yourself. Like I said, ping the fuck out of them if you are getting attacked. That's why I like seeing, like, on TikTok, you see these people who are like saying, like, oh yeah. You see, like, oh yeah, like, hey, if you guys are out of my line of sight, you're not immortal. Get the fuck, like, Spider-Man kind of fucked himself. I can't heal you. Like, if Emma Frost loses this, I'm gonna be very pissed off. Like, see, boom. They're going for the healer because they know as soon as they get the healer, the person that they're trying to kill will go down. But as soon as that person goes down, like I just did, I kind of did it intentionally to kind of prove a point. Where's Emma Frost? Oh, she's dead. Why is she dead? Because she thought she was immortal and didn't like, oh shit. That's what happens when you don't ping them. Like, hey guys, I'm getting attacked. But also, it's the, hey.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Troubled days are over. That should be sufficient.
I was fine. Thank you.
Like, if their entire team turns to look at you, as a healer, you're doing a good job, in my opinion. The reason I say that is simply because
More vulnerable than ever.
no, I'll take it. See, now he's mad at me, and it's kind of funny.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Nothing you really do there.
Nice work, Namor.
6,000 healing. Damage only 1,700. Oh yeah, because like I said, a good Spider-Man player is annoying as hell, but a lot of people will play Spider-Man because they see the people how they do it online, right? Which is like, oh, we're gonna bug the fuck out of them, but people don't realize, hey, the people that get bugged the fuck out of and like are always in the background are really good at playing Spider-Man, or people like Spider-Man. So because of that, like, I'm getting back here. I'm not. But because of that, they think like, oh, Spider-Man's really easy when he's not. You know what I mean?
You better stop that vehicle.
Like, as the healer, if you want damage, attack the turrets. Like I said, a good Spider-Man like this can take out a healer. I'm not saying he's good, actually. But like, how my Wanda kind of immediately came in and saved me. Guess what? That's what you want. You want the team to be behind you the entire time. To where like, oh, I'm in danger. Look. There's no point in trying to shoot him off the edge. Because guess what? If I do, there's no point. Because if I do, he can get back on. Like I said, a good Spider-Man can be really, really helpful and help keep your team alive. Because they can fuck with the backline and get out very quickly. A bad Spider-Man who like only sees what happens on TikTok and was like, oh, these guys fuck with the backline, will just fuck up the backline and be out of sight. A lot of that Spider-Man's death could be prevented if he literally would just stop pushing. You know what I mean? Stop pushing, and then your problem solved. Like, she's coming straight after me, because she knows as soon as I die, I'm, like, my team's lost. You know what I mean? But like I said, that Spider-Man, his death could have been prevented if he would have just, you know, paid attention to where his healers were. Biggest thing you need to do as any character is pay attention to where your healers are. Like, if you know where your healers are, you're fine. Like, watch. Oh, dang, I got nobody. But they scattered because they knew, like, hey, look, I'm gonna fuck with you guys and get you farther away from the point. But if I keep the bubble, as Jeff, you want the bubbles to be wherever your team is supposed to be, right? Keep it in the back line or keep it up front where the team is supposed to be. My team is supposed to be near point or on point to help prevent it from going forward. So I'm going to put the bubbles close to the point. I don't know how I got that assist, but heck yeah. But like, yeah, that Spider-Man has no healings. He is, look how much health he has. He has no healing. This Emma Frost just wants this Magneto's butt. If Spider-Man would go back a lot more, he would have a higher chance of winning and kill us. Boom, we just won. Now, when I say all this, I know how to play them and I know, like, what you're supposed to do. Doesn't mean I'm the goat at healing or I'm the god. I just know what's supposed to happen and what you should do. I mess up a bunch of times. I was like, oh, I should have done this instead all the time. Because if you don't, like, I'm going to show you I'm going to click on my highlight. And my highlight's going to be different from Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger has a lot more DPS range than me. Like, watch. Mine is... Look. It's the one ult where I got, like, 3 people and killed one of them because of it. Oh, and I killed 2 people because of it. And I just shot Spider-Man away to keep him away from my team. That's my ability. That's legit what I got. But now let's compare it to Cloak and Dagger. Right? Where she can be DPS. Like, look, there I am. I'm fucking healing and attacking, trying to swap them back and forth. See, notice that I'm down and has to do something about it. So she switched to Dagger to help get rid of to help the healing that I am no longer helping. That's the Cloak and Dagger. What has to be done with Cloak and Dagger is you have to be able to know when to switch back and forth. Like, if you don't need DPS, let's say your Wanda, your freaking, and Soldier are doing great, then you don't need DPS, you just need Cloak, or you just need Dagger. But let's say one of them is lacking behind a little bit, and your other healers, or your other healer, or healers, doesn't matter which one, is doing really well. then you know, like, okay, I can go DPS a little bit. Oh shit, my healer or healers, one of them is down. Go to cloak, go to dagger, start healing again. Because, like, look at this. I'm gonna watch this. They had one healer who had 7,000. Wait, yeah, 7,000. No, had 14,000. She's the only healer the entire game. Right? I had 13 healing. My dagger has 18 healing. And Loki was a tank majority of the game. So that's why he only has so little. One healer on their own. Like, I am competing with their single invisible woman for heals on my own. I'm not exactly there, but I'm damn near close. And Dagger is doing both of us, and she's still able to do a shit ton of damage with her cloak. So that's what you got to realize, that, hey, look, Bucky only, was he anything else? No, he was Bucky. Bucky only had 2,000. Bucky was falling behind a little bit. So with cloak, and they still did better. You know what I mean? A good cloak and dagger will know when to switch and know when not to switch. A good Jeff would know, a good healer would know I had to focus on healing. A DPS only when, like, I only got, like, how many kills? I only got 4 kills. I only killed people 4 times. All 4 of them was from my ultimate. All 4 of my kills were from my ultimate, except for maybe 1 when I shot, you know. You have, this makes sense. This makes sense because he was primarily a tank. But because she has dagger and knew that I wasn't lacking, I was doing fine, then she knew she could be more offensive. Look at me, death. The one person that died the most was Wanda. Because Wanda with the ult is the biggest threat on the board. Arguably is the biggest threat on the board. Like I said, I know a lot about what to do and what not to do. It doesn't mean I'm always good at what to do and what not to do. I'm playing healer a lot, but let me go. Next game, I'm going to do, if I can't do Emma Frost like I'm wanting to do, because that's the whole point of this stream, was to try Emma Frost and, like, mess with her.
The right choices make all the difference.
Boom.
The higher the pressure,
Okay, cool.
dazzling the diamond.
I'm fine with that. Heck yeah, we got it. Because like I said, holy shit. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've seen a Punisher Lord. I think it's the first time I've seen a Punisher Lord. Bro, you're not gonna Lord bait him. He's like, he is Lord. Like, just switch. Okay, we got a Loki for healing. That's good. I don't know too much about Loki, how he's supposed to work and stuff.
Money can't buy happiness.
But I need to, because I don't play Loki that much, but I need to figure out about it. You know what I mean?
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Really? This really is a Guna game.
I thought you were supposed to be one of the smartest men on the planet, Richards.
I've heard that said before, but you're welcome to disagree if you wish.
I'm scanning her thoughts right now, and not one of them makes the slightest bit of sense.
Reading a quantum equation.
So since we have one healer, I gotta realize that, hey, I'm not immortal.
3, 2,
And I have to know where the, okay, there's a health pack there, my healer's back here. And he has a changeable character right there. But I need to be high enough to where I can still do stuff.
Look who's here. I suppose that helped.
Like I said, I gotta make sure I don't push up too high. Like, see, I gotta make sure Loki's can see me for me to get forward. Because if not, I'm gonna die. Loki, I have to make sure is alive. Because if Loki's alive, I'm alive. You know what I mean? But I also gotta be in front of these guys and help them tank belows. I'm gonna fall back. Now I'm low health, and I'm gonna get some heals. Where's my Loki? Thank you.
Back to my full glory.
I need heals. I'm gonna get back to being sure I'm healed. Heck yeah, I like that. But see, I'm out of the sight. Oh shit. I gotta get back over to my Loki. Oh shit, damn.
We are undefeatable!
Look who's here.
Like he's going after. Boom. Where's my, the question is now, where is my Loki? Is he in a position to heal me, or was he dead? Well, it looks like he was not in a position to heal me. Whether that was my fault or his, kind of comes down to like, if you have to rewatch the VOD, like, okay, whose fault was it there? Right? Good chance it was my fault. You know what I mean? I could have been out of sight for him, because like, look, if he was walking back this way, high chance he was dead. Which sucks for me, because like I said, I hit my mouse, sorry. It sucks for me, because if he's dead, I can't do anything.
I suppose that helps.
Like, I hear that, I gotta figure out why is he saying that. Like, I don't need the most kills. I just need to make sure my team does really good at staying alive. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Oh shit, he's so low.
Only 60 seconds left.
And what's nice about Loki, from what I do know a little bit, is that because of his turret, he's harder to figure out who is who. You know what I mean?
Exquisite. You did your
Damn.
part, I suppose.
Down to 30 seconds.
But see, I gotta make sure I'm back and I get my heals. Because he shouldn't have... He should make sure I'm in sight, but I should also make sure I'm in his sight. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck.
I was fine. Thank you.
The final 10 seconds.
Like, boom.
Another epic victory.
I didn't get a lot of kills as much. Only died twice. Let's look at my... He had 6,000 healing. Compared to... In total of theirs... 7,000, 8,000, we'll say. So they had about 8,000 healing. He had 6,000 healing. And... Like, Loki is a true MVP of this game. 100%. Who my top 5 go-to character? Oh, that's easy. So it kind of varies on which character, like what characters do we need? That's kind of what I go down to. But honestly, Rocket is number 1. Then it goes down to Jeff, the Punisher, because I like Punisher's easy as heck to play. But then I also will go Venom or Groot. So what? Yeah, Rocket, Jeff, Punisher, Venom, Groot. Those are the characters I like playing the most because they're the easiest to play, but also easiest, like people underestimate them. If you see a Punisher, if you don't give him enough attention, you will die. That's how Punisher works. If you have to give Punisher as much attention as humanly possible, but also try to give your team enough attention. If you see a Punisher, your best bet to do with him is to fucking take him out. Him and Wanda are like that. Because like a good Wanda ult can turn the tides of the game, and same with the Punisher. Punisher and Wanda are like two of the biggest characters. And that, hey, you see him, fucking take him out immediately. And that's what I like about them, because a lot of people underestimate them. Because people would just hear her ult and be like, oh, boom. But she's still, the more damage you do, the faster your ult will charge. Same thing with Punisher. So if you can take them out immediately, they don't do very much. You know, it's hard to keep them alive. If they're hard to stay alive, high chance they're going to switch to somebody that has a little bit better survivability. Rocket has the great, where he can defend and has a really good defense and heals. But if you compare that with the Groot, you're fucking golden. You know what I mean? You are golden because you can keep that Groot alive so quickly. It makes so hard. Oh yeah, exactly. If a Punisher can stay in your face, you can't do anything because he's so fast. Compare that with his Rocket, where Rocket can give him infinite ammo. You're fucked, you know? And that's what's great about it. Because if people don't realize, people see Punisher and don't give, oh shit. People see Punisher and don't give him too much mind. You know, they kind of ignore him. And that's the problem. If you can't ignore any of these characters, like you might be able to turn, like when Hulk goes from Hulk to Banner, you can kind of turn away and like take, like help your team, but he can still turn back into Hulk. So you got to be quick, take him out, but also be quick enough to help him with the Black Panther or the Spider-Man or Iron Man. Like Iron Man, like any of these characters, if you're good at them, they are the scariest motherfuckers on the field. Right? You could have the worst healers and vanguards, but if you're an amazing Star-Lord, Spider-Man, Punisher, you are going to be the scariest dude on the field, and sooner or later, everyone's going to realize that and target you. If you are getting hard stream target by the entire team, to me, that's a clear sign you are good. You are great, because if every team has to point at you and be like, oh, he's kicking our ass, let's take him out first, then you're good. The downside about that, if your entire team is like going after you only, you don't have a good healer, you're screwed. Because a good healer can keep that good player alive so much longer. And that's what people don't understand. And that's what makes this game so funny to me. Because the same things happens with Overwatch. Every game that is like this, I've noticed, has the exact same problem. Is no one quite knows when you need to how to do something. Like I said, with Rocket, if you can use your abilities, your turrets, to keep your team alive, because that gives you more time, because a lot of people will turn and face them. If you ignore some of those turrets, free revive, free buffs, right? So you can use that to your advantage to help keep them alive. Your ult, give your team some buffs while you're spam healing them, because now your healing is also buffed. And it's great. There's a lot of these characters that are amazing, and people don't realize how to use them, and that's the sad thing about these characters. Like, I'm gonna, I was gonna play, I'm gonna show you what I mean. We're gonna jump in, I'm gonna play the Punisher. And what I mean about what you need to do as Punisher. Like I said, I know a lot of things you need to do. Doesn't mean I'm always good at this. Oh shit, what? I think I'm just spawned into a pre-game. Okay, so this is probably a terrible idea, so... Okay, so wait, hold on.
The White Queen always gets what she wants.
I need to change my character.
30 seconds.
Look who's here.
Like, yeah, we're not gonna win this. I just want to change characters. Like, look. Disconnected. They only have one healer. Alright, let's change that. Let's go to Jeff.
Put on a show. The final 10 seconds.
Watch. And what's nice about Jeff is because of survivability, I can be ignored and head right over to point. Right? Sadly, I didn't do it quick enough.
Expect to win them all.
If I did that quick enough, if I would have chose Jeff originally, then I would have been fine. But I literally was in the game for like 2 seconds. You know what I mean? So we're gonna Let's skip all this stuff because I don't care. One more round. And I'm not going to play Emma Frost. I'm not going to play anybody like... I'm going to play the Punisher, a DPS. And I'm going to show you what I mean, what a Punisher can do and what he should do compared to what most people do. Because most people don't realize a Punisher, like you said, Punisher in the face, close range Punishers are terrifying, but you don't have to play post. God dang, what is with them and making... No, I'll jump right into Punisher. I'll jump right into Punisher, you know what I mean? What is with me getting...
Adam Warlock awaits. This time I need healing.
Out of sight. I'm hunkering down. Bullseye. Ambush. They're behind us. Together. To victory.
See, look, she's going straight after me. So let me do that. Get the fuck out of there. Fucking... Don't be afraid to use your turrets.
Born again.
But I'm willing to, like, just sit right fucking here until... But also, with Punisher, you gotta focus on, okay, who can you easily focus on without getting hurt? Because, like, being behind my healer, I have a higher chance of dying than anybody else. Because I'm behind my healer. I'm getting less heals than the people and way too high. And people don't use his shotgun too much, I've noticed. Look at this. Been in the game for 2 seconds, have yet to die. 6 kills. Captain America been in the game longer than me. I have more kills than him, and also I've been in the game less. So, like, boom. I'm not afraid to just sit right here. I'm right here. They're gonna see me and go after me. Use that to your advantage. I'm gonna ignore the person next to me. I'm gonna focus on this. You.
Jury. Executioner.
There's a good chance. Boom. You're not gonna beat a Punisher ult. Boom. I died once. Got 10 seconds left on the board. To beat a Punisher ult, you have to do what that Venom did, where he immediately fucking took cover. He fucking ducked around the corner. And he was like, I ain't getting hit by this Punisher thing. And even if I do, I'm gonna use my ult to get away from him. And that's what you gotta do with Punisher. You gotta be able to lose things to get away. But you also gotta be able to be willing to be in the back line and just play defense. Because guess what? Even if any of my teammates die here, I am still a line of defense that they have to go through and acknowledge before they do anything. But since I'm so far away, they ignore me because of that. Boom. Boom. 1 death, 13 kills. Compared to Captain America, who's been here for a minute. 9 death. Look. If you know what you're doing, any of these characters are the scariest dude on the board. If you do not know what you're doing, they are the easiest. They're easy. You can ignore them. Like I said, Captain America is an easy character that a lot of people will ignore because he doesn't have a lot of attacks or mobility, and people will see that like, oh, I can ignore him. No, a good Captain America is just as terrifying as a good Punisher, because a good Captain America can go in your backline, attack, fuck with your healers a little bit, make them stop healing you, go back to his healers, fuck with the other team's Vanguard or tanks, and do just as much damage. Because guess what? For that split second that the healers weren't healing and trying to save themselves, when the entire team could turn away from the other guys and try to help the healers, which would sign the Captain America to run the fuck out. Or it could be just as easy as, hey, I'm gonna ignore my healers. Well, guess what? You're not getting heals. Like, oh, why am I not getting heals? I don't know, maybe because one of your healers down, one of them's half health, and now you're like at a quarter health and have a Captain America and another Vanguard in front of you, you're not gonna do well. And that's what people don't understand, is this with the team game like this, you have to be willing to think, all right, what fight is easier to battle? So tanks need to be up front, DPS can need to be both with the tank, in the middle of the tanks and the healers, and also next to the healers. DPS is probably, in my opinion, the hardest people to play. The reason I say that is because, like I said, they got to be in 3 places at once. Tank has to be at 2. Healers have to be at 1. Right?
The
We'll go
higher
Emma.
the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Right? Luna Snow is a really strong healer too. We're about to see if this Spider-Man... Oh, I feel so bad for her. We're going to see if this Spider-Man, a good Widow, a good sniper can help turn the tides of any game. That's any game. A good Widow, a good Hanzo, a good Ash, a good Black Widow, a good Hawkeye. Easy money. Easy money if your team knows what they're doing.
Always gets what she
Right?
In 30 seconds. Stay strong.
This is a great Punisher map because you can kind of just camp at one spot in a high ground and just destroy them.
Hold on. Are you actually hitting on me as the world ends around us?
Depends. Would that be a bad thing?
Ask me again after we save reality, hotshot.
Like as Punisher, if I was a Punisher, I would go right here and I would kind of stay back, or I would go up there.
4, 3, 2.
Because up there gives them clean view on multiple angles, but up there makes it to where they don't have to worry about it.
When I was a kid, New York wasn't quite so ominous.
You just need to scare them.
I suppose that helps.
See- Since I have one healer, I gotta realize that, hey, I have one healer. If I die, it's kind of not my fault, but I gotta make sure I'm close enough to the healer to where it is not my fault if I die. You know what I mean?
This queen's reign isn't over.
Your ever-loving blue-eyed thing is here.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's not an Emma Frost and Luna Snow, like, upgrade, you know? That would be a really good one, I feel like. Emma Frost, Luna Snow, you know? It kind of works.
Be strong together. See them? Right there.
I have not played Chapter 3 yet, but I do plan on playing that soon.
Better stop that vehicle.
Like, I don't want them to pass me as tank. But I also want to make sure that I am getting heals. But yeah, I am planning on playing Poppy Playtime very soon.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop.
That's funny. That's boom. Who changed the Punisher? Okay, that Punisher could do a lot of damage. But I need to get out. I got low health. Where's my healer? There's my healer.
Suppose that helps.
When you have one healer, don't be afraid to, like, I'm gonna go to a health kit. Focus on them. Like, don't focus on me. I'm gonna fall back. I get the pun. You're very funny. You're very punny.
This queen's reign isn't over.
Better stop that vehicle.
Like the fact that I have one kills and 3 deaths is awful. A Vanguard, a tank should not have only 1 kill.
Stop them.
Exquisite.
But he's going after the healer because he knows as soon as that healer dies, guess what? She wasted her ult just to keep me alive, but primarily to keep her. I see there's nothing I could do there. I had 2 ults at me. I was going to die either way. But he knew as soon as that healer died, we're fucked because we're down a healer.
I
And that's how you need to play. If you only have one healer, if I see the enemy team has only one healer, if we could get someone that can fuck with the backline, like, then we're good.
There's still a chance to stop them. I couldn't rest until I paid you back.
But I can't go forward because if I go forward,
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I want that healer. I don't like. I did die, but now my team has a higher chance of winning fights because they're down a healer. Or they? I don't think so.
Did was make me
I don't think so.
angrier.
Because as a Vanguard or a tank, you need to have double the kills per death, in my opinion. Like I should have 10 kills at least.
I was fine, but thanks.
It's now or never. Stop them. A nice deep freeze.
Stop shooting. Stop shooting, dumbasses. Do they have a Hela? Okay, Hela's down. I'll say, I don't know if they got rid of that, but Hela can get rid of and bring back people. So with your flying guys, what you need to do, you need to make sure that your healer or your DPS can take care of the flying guys.
I suppose that helped.
Not who I wanted, but I'm gonna still take it.
Splendid. Queen of Hell.
I'm back. And now there's hellfire to pay.
Better stop that vehicle.
There's a reason 2-2-2-2, like 2 healers, 2 support is really good. Because it's... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, yeah.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Still need more power.
Like, see, I can't stop the mission if I got someone on me, you know what I mean?
Thanks. This queen's reign
Bring
isn't
on the
over.
chaos. Fantastic! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Just attack. Like, I need my supports or my DPS to freaking take care of the flying people. If they can't take care of the flying guys, then I can't help protect my healers because Emma Frost has a shield, yes, but it can only do so much. Same thing with Captain America. Like, there's so much you can do as characters, and you have to realize there are limits to your character's thing. Emma Frost is not one that can protect from flying characters like Iron Man. Well, guess what? If you have a Punisher, Spider-Man, people like them, to me, it's like, all right, you guys got that. So if you guys are failing to take down the Iron Man that's fucking with our backline, you're not doing a good job. Like, look, this is unacceptable. Yeah, it's me. I'm a prime example. This is highly unacceptable for a tank, right? You can cop it up that because for a while we only had one healer. You can cop it up to that. But when Loki started healing, he did double. He started doing good. We started doing a little bit. 4,000 healing. Boom. Their Jeff didn't need to heal because our team was scattered. Part of that was my fault. I'm willing to admit, hey, it's me. But like, as a tank, this right here is unacceptable. It's not. It's not acceptable because as a tank, like 7 kills, I should at least have 14. Look at this. I'll give you a prime example. Vanguard. Their own Hela, 2 kills, 17. Damn, no fucking kills? What the shit? Only what the fuck was he doing? I'm kind of curious though what the hell he was doing. But I'll use their Emma Frost example. 2 kills, 2 deaths, 17. That is what you want. You know what I mean? I had double the damage as they did, and they had more kills than me. Probably there is that chance that they could have joined mid game. I wonder, can I check their side? No, I can't. But like I said, that is what you want. This is not. This is good. This is bad. As a way I could have fixed that. Probably could have pushed up a little bit more. Probably should have played with my healers a bit. Stayed back closer to my healers a little bit more and realized that we only had one. I'm not immortal. Right? There's a lot of things I probably could have done to prevent this right here. But we're talking a bit. Now, time for the fun part. We are going to go into comp. We're going to go to competitive and we're going to try Luna Snow. Not Luna Snow. Emma Frost and competitive. And also, let's say she gets taken. I'm going to swoop in and someone else. Probably a healer to go as. Because I like playing healers and DPS more than I do tank. But I do like playing tank a lot. Because like Overwatch, I'm the main tank in my esports team for Overwatch. Esports team for college, so don't worry about that. But I play tank and I like playing tank more. Alright, so let's just boom, boom. Insta locks. Like I did it too, so I'm just as guilty. Is not a good sign. Okay, we got okay, cloak and dagger. Any of those fuckers are good. Yep, boom. I like that. Now, this is kind of how if this is a team, let's say I knew all the people when I was in chat, this is how I would want it set up. The fuck? Any game bears on, I guess? Yes, Bubba.
Round 1.
What?
But I can afford everything.
But how I would want this to be and play out
In 30 seconds.
is I would want the Winter Soldier next to my supports. The reason I want Winter Soldier next to my supports is because I need someone to help my supports. Like, right? Even if it wasn't Cloak and Dagger,
You just mean a lot to a lot of people.
Spider-Man, I want him to play with me and mid. I want him to be able to go back and forth. If Spider-Man goes too far up, we're fucked. Same thing with Iron Fist. Where we are now is a good spot. I'm gonna shield heal.
Shame my students aren't here to witness this lesson.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Like,
Opening a portal.
I was fine.
take advantage of that. If you have a shield, fucking put a shield in front of Punisher turret. Doesn't matter. Put it in front of Punisher turret. And if you do, guess what? You're gonna do less shit because of that. Boom. I gotta back up because my healers are backing up. Now, healers up front. I'm pushing up front. Fuck you. Boom. Yeah, that's bad. See, if your turret's in front of Punisher, it weakens because he only has so many bullets. He has to break a lot of he has to go through a lot of effort just to prevent you from. Yeah. But he will go through your shield before he hits anybody. So he has to waste a lot of bullets and a lot of resources, but he can't jump out of his turret. If he jumps out of his turret, he has to wait so long just to get it back, right?
There's still a chance to stop them. So cold. Exquisite. Not going anywhere. Hold still. I'm trying to help. No, this cannot be.
I was fine. Thank you.
A poem of life.
Boom. Like I said, can't attack from anybody because that's literally right in front of him. Same with the wall. And now I get free target. I get free fucking money. But it got me killed, right? Free value because I was able to just pop my shield in front of him and he can't do anything. He can't get me.
I'm back, and now there's hellfire to pay.
Okay. Let's fall back, please. Okay.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Also, don't be afraid to use your shield just to...
Jury! Executioner! By the eye of Agamotto!
We are undefeatable! The perfect hit!
See, boom.
You boys and your toys.
Like with... I need to... Boom. Can't do anything. But if I can reach him, I got free value. Oh, shit. Like, I need to back out.
I suppose that helped.
Is that ours? Yeah. Fuck. That freaking dude wants my dick.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Boom. Free value of his fucking turret. Just because I freaking... Like I said, it doesn't matter what shield you have. If you have a shield, fucking put it in front of goddamn... Oh, shit. Fucking put it in front of him.
I was fine, but thank you. Look who's here. Careful, the Punisher brought out.
Boom. Look, this is so much better than what I was doing last game. I have 5 kills, 3 death. Right? That is something you want. You want to always have more kills than death as a tank.
I will have my revenge for that.
Do better, bub. Who's saying that? None of you guys are Wolverine. Oh, was that fucking our Spider? Was that a fucking Spider-Man saying that? Do better? What up? Yeah, that was like Spider-Man telling us to do better.
Tandy needs
Your
help.
god is suffering.
We are
By the eye of Agamotto! Executioner!
Boom. Awesome. Awesome combined ult. That is probably the best outcome for that ult. I can't even get mad. That was fucking awesome. Punisher saw his opportunity and was like, oh shit, let me do this. And boom. It wiped almost the entire team. Right? That is a great ult. Because you can... Don't be afraid to ult combo. If you see a good time for ult combo, bro, fucking use it. You know what I mean?
only 60 seconds left.
This is real!
Oh, that was not Iwanda. I thought that was ours, so I completely ignored.
Now might be a good time.
Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Angrier.
We don't have her anymore. That's funny. I like how the guy who plays Punisher fucking responded with the same thing. Like, do better, motherfucker.
That vehicle.
Like, Rocket, get on Groot and you... Boom. Immortal.
Tandy needs help.
I was fine, but
Boom.
exquisite.
It's now or never. Stop them.
I try to go for like 2 hours or so. If I get more followers, I would definitely stream longer. It's just I have no reason to stream longer than that, and I also have school, like I said. So I have to do some. I have to make time for homework. You know what I mean? But if they're backing up like this, fucking run. You like that? Run. I try to start streaming anywhere between like 1 to noon, like noon or 1. So I'm normally done streaming around 2 or 3. Broadcast and communication is what I go for. Oh shit. Oh. Something I realized what you could probably do with Emma Frost. Oh shit. Damn, I tried to block it. But yeah, I studied broadcast and communication. Oh shit, I'm still alive. Fuck you, Mantis.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Like, I'm just gonna stay here. So there's a lot of things you can do in broadcast communication. The thing I want to do is I want to be the guy behind the cameras and behind like editing video, editing footage, working teleprompters, stuff like that. I don't want to be in front of the camera. I like being behind the camera a lot more. That's kind of why you got this little guy.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Like if you notice, like none of my videos on YouTube are edited. That's simply because like as much as I would like to, I don't have time. I'm trying to do all this editing for school, and it's like I don't want to do all the editing at school right after, you know what I mean? No, don't go Spidey. Let's please stick with this.
Round 2. Go.
But I like being behind the camera and doing behind the scenes stuff
30 seconds.
way more than I like being in front of the camera and like doing stuff in front of the camera. Oh,
That may very well be the kindest thing anyone has ever said about me.
I'm just glad you were able to understand me.
Of course I could, darling. After all,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
it's a little bit of both because when it comes to editing like YouTube videos and stuff, that's not hard. It's primarily just annoying because I don't like listening to my voice. But when it comes to like editing like other people and stuff like that, it's hard. It can be hard sometimes because you have to make sure that everything you do is correct and at the right time. Like I did a lot. There was one project we had to do where we had to make a short film, and editing that was such a pain because if you didn't, you had to make sure everything cut at the right thing. You had to film it 4 different times at 5 different angles, and it just gets annoying as hell and tedious and hard because you have to do that. You know what I mean? To make it work, you have to do all this hard and tedious work. Editing is not hard, and I envy people who love doing it. You know what I mean?
Someone scratch my back.
Eerily quiet.
Well, I don't like listening to myself speak. You know what I mean? Like after a while, like you can know exactly what you're saying, but you have to like cut back, cut forward, cut back. Oh, is this a good time to cut? Is it not? See, editing isn't hard. It's just knowing when to do it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of like boring parts, like doing even this stream alone that I could easily edit out, but I probably won't. Primarily because one, I don't like listening to my voice, but 2, I don't feel like I need to. You know what I mean? I don't know, like, okay, that's why it's good to have someone do it for you because they will be able to know, like, all right, this would be the best time to cut it. because I'm getting bored here, or he's rambling about whatever the hell. You know what I mean?
We are undefeatable!
Thank me.
You better get a look behind you.
Place that shield too high. But so what's nice about this, you have to stay right here for this until you, what the fuck? Because if you're in this corner spot, you can actually, I am a freshman. I'm a freshman, but I like to I like to overload my plate for some reason because I'm insane. So I have like a bunch of freaking classes. I think this year I have 7 or 8 classes. Like most people I know, yeah, I'm in the US. Freshman in college. Like most people I know like have like like at most 6 or 5. But I just overload my plate so that I can just so I can help.
This is real firepower! Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier!
Some rejuvenation would be nice.
Like their Groot just helped them. Their Rocket helped them. I'm backing up.
I was fine. Thank you.
Oh heck yeah! Sorry about that. I thought you meant like US. That's on me.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Someone scratch my back.
Like look at that, 22 kills, 6. That's what I was talking about earlier. Did I just kill you?
I suppose that helped.
We are undefeatable!
Lock in on this enemy.
Mental domination.
By the eye of
Oh shit.
Agamotto.
Don't let them do this, Tandy.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
I was fine. Thank you.
Enjoy the amplifier! I unleash the Vishanti's power!
Eerily quiet here. Unnaturally so.
So close! This is your big chance!
This is real firepower!
I still need you. I have destroyed this absurd lawn contraption.
Fuck you.
Behind us.
You were beneath me.
I'm trying to help.
I suppose that helped.
Like boom. Look at that. I'm doing so much better than I was.
Destroy these ults.
But yeah, I completely honestly thought you were saying like, oh yeah, are you in the US? Like,
Don't give up.
yeah, sorry. Right? That scared the shit out of me, to be honest. Like, she's going straight for the back line. Like, look. I don't know if he's doing it, but if he is, that fucking Groot is gonna stay alive. Shit.
I suppose that helped. Your mind is mine.
Get the fuck back.
Only 60 seconds.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, I wasn't gonna win that. I wasn't gonna 1v5 their entire team. I was fully behind a pillar. Who said that? No, I don't blame you. Nah. Like situations like that where
Vehicle moving again.
oh shit, I'm right in front of this thing.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Final 10 seconds. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You expected less?
I'm going high up.
Exquisite. Final score.
Boom.
3-2-2.
We won that. Easy.
Another epic.
Shouldn't have talked back. I was waiting for it. I want to see if I get MVP. Let's see. Oh, MVP. Hella did really well. Hella deserves that MPTs. Prep this. Hella did really, really well. Yeah, right? 50. Hella did freaking amazing. This entire team did. That was awesome. Yeah, I want to see my MVP. I want to see my highlight, I mean. I want to see my highlight. I'm curious on what it was. If it loads.
I suppose that helped.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, it was alright. Oh my god. Helen stole like most of my kills in that thing. God damn. What the fuck? Man, I get 3. You guys are mean. Alright. But like this is way better than what it was last time. This is good. Even the other 2 other tanks did good. Because they were able to get higher. You want to always have more kills than death as a tank. Always. You want to try to do that with DPS, especially like with this lineup right here. Right. That would have been fucking badass. But let's do one more comp and let's see how it goes, right? But honestly, overall, I really like playing Emma. I think I'm gonna end up being an Emma main because she's so fun to play. She's very fun to play. And what I've noticed is you can, if you time your form, so when you change, right, you can counter other Emmas. And that's what's really cool about it. You know what I mean? God damn. Ah, shit, I didn't get it. Well, I guess, let's see. I'm gonna wait for the rest of the team. If I get a Groot, I'm going Rocket. You know what? Let's just go Rocket. Let me prove Rocket's good. No, I wanted a Groot. No! Okay, we still get a bonus. Who's this person gonna be?
When the chips are down, you want
Okay.
heroes a little roguish and scruffy, like me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Mantis, Pete just put Clintar on top of the list. How you holding up?
I can manage. Then we'll free everyone from the collector's theme park, yes?
For what he did to you? I'll make that Flarkin Elder of the Universe regret.
Flarkin. I love that word for some reason, Flarkin. Alright,
Battle starts in 5,
so I'm gonna chill behind all of these fuckers.
2, 1.
But yeah, Emma Frost is so fun to
All
play.
you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
I also like hanging around group. I probably should have gone that way. Yeah, I'm not going back there anymore.
You're welcome.
Much better.
Someone scratch my back.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. I need assistance.
I do too.
Capture the mission area.
Namor has arrived.
Gotcha. You're welcome. Needed that, thanks. See that? Missing. Look what Quill did. You're ready for action.
How refreshing.
I can't. Oh my god, I'm trying to focus on.
I'll patch you up.
Back to my full glory.
See?
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized.
This land belongs to us.
Oh, so was it him? Oh, that was our Namor. He's alive. Okay, I thought that was gonna be the Moon Knight. I said, Moon Knight, don't. You're not that guy.
The keyholes are more dangerous. There's more than one. I'll patch you up.
I need assistance.
Now you're on.
This is a nice spot. Someone scratch my
Tremble before Bath.
Motherfucker solo ulted me. He said, fuck you. You're gonna die no matter what.
It's launching again.
Kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
I have destroyed Moon Knight's ark.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
This ark's magic is as
My
old
life
as the
is
sea. How refreshing.
I was fine, but thank you.
They've almost got it.
Yeah, we're not gonna be winning this at all.
It pleases me to be helpful.
These waves will not break. Denizens of the
Here
deep.
comes Rocket again.
That's not the other team's Hulk, I think.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control seized.
My
We need not fear the Ankh and
I've always been originally for years this channel, I took the channel down. By down, I mean I changed it to what it is now. I used to be DJ Wolf. Wolves are my favorite creatures. I've always thought it was awesome, and it basically what happened was I made a Xbox 360 account, and I was gonna change the name anyways to like Wolf something, but it ended up being oh shit, fuck, I'm dead. Oh fuck, can I get it? Can I get it? Damn. But it ended up being Blind Wolf. It was like Blind Wolf and a few numbers, right? And that's legit what got me to be Blind Wolf. Because like I said, originally I was like DJ Wolf. And I was like, nah, I like my Xbox 360 name because it's a little bit better. And it sounds a lot cooler. Especially when I was like playing Halo 3 and trying to be the best sniper in the world. Like I have to find them, but there was old videos of me like on Halo 3 just sniping. I was god awful because I can't aim for shit. There's a reason I play easy characters that I don't need to aim a little bit. That I don't really need to aim. There's a reason. But
30 seconds before you attack.
so Blind Wolf became the next best thing. Because I was like, you know what? I was given this great name for so long. Since the beginning of my gaming career, essentially. I started off with the PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360. And in that career, like, I got a great name. So I was like, I'm going to take advantage of it. And that's how I got Blind Wolf.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
The primary reason I changed it from DJ Wolf to Blind Wolf, because I probably would have stuck with DJ Wolf, was I didn't want people to think that I did music, because I don't. I would like to do music, but I'm a little too tone deaf for that, in my opinion.
Uninvited guests.
Oh shit, probably should check out that Ankh. But there was a few other DJ Wolves, and they primarily did music, and I didn't want my name as a DJ Wolf to up their music when they were doing really good with music and stuff.
Friends, gather around.
Because to me, it wasn't fair to people who were trying to be DJs and good with music if I took that from them, essentially.
Warning. Protective shield compromised. Cease hostile actions.
I know that Anki needed that. Thanks.
Oh, fuck. Do I want to forfeit? We're not going to win this, so yeah. Wait, no. We're not going to win this, so. Won't let me do yes. It won't let me do yes. It wouldn't let me do yes. That's fine. But yeah, it was the primarily reason I was going to stick with Wolf either way, right? It's my actual hair color is blonde. And because of that, I was like, you know what, let's just stick with blonde because I'm blonde. So that made the most sense to me, you know what I mean? I know it's a bit more orange than blonde, but
Has passed the halfway point.
Leave them to Khonshu.
I can't heal you from over there, buddy. I'm on my way.
Us against the world.
Oh shit.
Some king you turned out to be.
I'm doing awful as a healer.
You're welcome.
Right?
They've almost got it.
Yeah. I only got 6,000 healing. I am doing awful.
What strange little spiders?
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Gather around.
You're welcome.
Tremble before fast.
Yeah, there's no way I was winning that. Hey, let's get a GG. Well played in the chat, because I'm nice. I forgot to do it last time.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
That's funny. Oh, that's adorable! I love Jeff. Jeff is best character. I want to see. I want to see how bad I did in healing, because I know I did bad. Oh god, I did awful. I did awful in healing. Fuck. Oh god. I'll fire a Gala. This. Oh shit. Damn. I did all the challenges and didn't even mean to. Hell yeah. Awesome. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. Hey, hell yeah. Got some units. This event unlocks in 12 hours, so this will come out later today. And these two won't. That's kind of cool. You want some even more lore dump? He's also supposed to be the character's also supposed to be a butler. Yeah, that's the real lore dump. He's supposed to be a butler. Oh shit, I can claim these? Equip. That's a cool one. Equip it. And a new... That's cool. To mine, I don't know yet, you know? It could be someone that I start playing with later, or it could just be a random person. Oh, they have Spider-Punk 2099. That's kind of cool. Why is that so loud in my ears? Was that loud for you guys too? But yeah, I don't know yet. There's a few different options I had. A lot of them require me to start streaming with other people, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like to stream that I talk to or like play my esports with. Back when the season was still going, I would have streamed my esports game as well. You can. I don't post them as respect to my guys and my teammates, but oh, I can still get these. But basically, like, it could easily be another VTuber who just wants to stream with me, or it could just be some other stuff. You know what I mean? This is cool. Challenges. I want to check out the Battle Pass. I have not checked out the Battle Pass, and I really want to. So we're going to look at it. What's cool about this skin is this is a completely new Spider-Man. Like this, if I remember correctly, like this is not even in the comics. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident it wasn't. Oh, that's cool. He starts juggling. That's funny. I like that, the X-Men skin. I hate this. I hate this skin with the... Why does she look like this? Oh my god. The skin's pretty cool. That's cool. I like that a lot. Ooh, that's cool too. Ooh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. That'd be cool to see. Oh, Joe Fist. Bro. That is horrifying. God damn. This is cool. I like that. This is really cool. I wish instead of this, they would have done like a World War II like uniform. I understand why they didn't, but I think that would have been so much cooler than this. You know, just a simple red, white, and blue tux. You know, I don't hate it, but I don't like it, you know? It's very interesting, very unique. Damn. Okay, that's fucking dope as shit. That is really fucking cool. I love this skin. Especially since Cloak is in like a white cloak and Dagger's in a black clothing. That's fucking cool. You know, you're not wrong, you know? Like, let's go back to it. Like, it feels much, you know? And it could be his body a little bit. I feel like if he was in this World War II uniform, that would make everything so much cooler. Let me see Captain America with the blue ribbon, his war medals. I want to see that Captain America, you know? I want to see that uniform. I understand why they wouldn't do that, but that would be such a cool skin, and I would buy that in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. This is cool. Ooh, I didn't even see this one. Damn. That's fucking cool as shit. That's fucking cool as shit. I like that. Oh, the hair has a Black Widow emblem in it too. That's so cool. I love the mask that's covering her face. This looks so cool. Damn. Damn. Kind of cool, actually. He gets something cool? He gets a briefcase? Dapper Defense? Is that really what this is called? Dapper Defense? Kind of funny. No. That's cool. I want to see him do it. Ooh. I need someone to edit these two together and have it to it, because it looks like they go together beautifully. And I feel like someone could edit that together really well. Oh, it's probably this. Something like it. That's cool. I like that. That's really cool. What's this? Oh, I get that. And what is that? A mantis skin? Interesting. Well, on that note, I'm going to end it off here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate every single last one of you. I would like to say a huge shout out to Evash07 and also Waishifu for the follows. I really do appreciate, and thank you guys so much. I'll be back Wednesday. Don't know what I'm going to play yet. I'll figure it out. If you guys have any suggestions, comment it on one of my videos on YouTube, or message me on Twitter or Instagram. Haven't posted too much on Instagram. I need to do more. And I definitely will check it out and check out the game. But I really do appreciate every single last one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!